Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's Formula 1 news update. And what's happened this week since the Azerbaijan Grand Prix? Frankly, not all that much. Well, for starters, we did see on Tuesday night Daniel Ricciardo at the Met Gala in New York, which was actually quite a surprising appearance from the ex-McLaren driver and current Red Bull reserve driver. So that was quite a surprising appearance. I wasn't quite expecting to see him there, but hey, gotta do something, I suppose. Speaking of Red Bull, they have launched their livery for this year's Miami Grand Prix, which of course has been fan designed because they did launch competition at the beginning of the season to design the livery for this weekend's race. So I'll leave the Red Bull Instagram in the description for you guys to go and check that out, including the top 4 designs, which they posted yesterday. So go check those out and see which one actually won. Now, we have of course had a boatload of helmets for this weekend, because of course it's Miami. Special helmets are going to be coming around. And so far, I have personally seen 2, although there's probably been a lot more released. And they are Alex Albon's, which is actually based off of a golf ball, because for those of you who don't know, his girlfriend plays golf quite professionally. And Lando Norris is also sticking with the ball theme, with Alex Albon and his helmet from last year, but this time it isn't a basketball, it's actually a beach ball. So, pretty interesting design from Lando Norris there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the other drivers come up with, especially Logan Sargent, because of course, as I mentioned in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix last weekend, this is his home race. He is from Florida, so this is literally his home race. So hopefully it goes better this weekend than it did last week, because I think something went quite wrong for him last weekend. I can't quite remember now. And speaking of last weekend, actually, an investigation has been launched into the last lap pit lane incident featuring the photographers and Estebanocon, and the FIA has basically said it'll never happen again. Hopefully that works, because I really never want to see something like that again. That was frankly terrifying. So yeah, not too much has happened in the world of F1 since the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. However, I have a strange feeling this weekend is going to be quite a good race, because of course they have reprofiled that really strange, very tight chicane from last season, so hopefully that'll be a bit more free-flowing now. And they've actually got water in the marina this time, rather than the painted-in water, which just looked really weird. But yeah, finally they have actual water, and the teaser trailer for F1 23 has been released, so the next F1 game installment has now been revealed, and we know there's going to be, in the story mode, which is returning from F1 21, a new fictional team. And it's actually going to contain characters from the last story, Breaking Point in 21, with Aiden Jackson and Devin Butler returning as the drivers, and it seems the other driver, I can't remember his name, returning as the team principal of this new team. So I really can't wait to see how it progresses, because I haven't actually played F1 21, but I have watched the story mode, and it was a really good one, and I really can't wait to see how Aiden Jackson and Devin Butler have got on since the 2021 season. Like, they're now teammates, so that's going to be really interesting, because as we know from that story mode, those two weren't the biggest fans of each other. So, yeah, I really can't wait to see how this one goes. I might buy the game, I might not. I'll see. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this week's pre-race roundup, actually, for the Miami Grand Prix. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channel, her links in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click both our sub buttons down our bell icons to get both sets for notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? And let me know what you think's going to happen in the Miami Grand Prix this weekend, and what you think about all the other stuff I've talked about today. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. There'll be a link tree in the description. Below that's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please, please, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!